Degens, Diamond Hands, and everybody in between. And welcome back to the Door Show! Presented to you by the Diamond Hand Media Group and brought to you, as always, in partnership with the Respected Rhinos Club. Let me get my towel out of the way here real quick, as I am your humbled, honored, and clearly always hyped host, Colton Cap and Colt Sroka. You see it down there. Give me a follow on Twitter at Cap and Colton. Follow the aforementioned Diamond Hand Media Group at the DHM Group. And I can't thank you enough for choosing to stop by. Hang out with your boy. Today's special guest of the day, the standing Tokin Tuesday guest, joining us in about 30 minutes from now, and do our own research together. Now, my friends, before we can do any of our own research together, a couple of things I need you to do for me. Item number one, if you can find it in your heart of hearts to do so, please take a quick second to smash that subscribe button on whatever platform you are currently ingesting the Door Show on right now. If you are watching on YouTube, you might as well hit that notification bell down there as well, so you never miss the start of a live show or any additional content dropping here on the channel. Or if you are watching on Twitter, make sure you slide over to YouTube. I'll tell you why here in a minute. But before you do, hit that follow button and that notification bell there too, so you never miss any of the DHM social media content. Or
if you are listening to the podcast on your favorite podcast directory, make sure you hit the subscribe button or the follow button or the like button right here and right now, as the audio of every single episode of The Door Show releases after each live episode is complete.
Next item up on deck, you can be so kind. You can find it in your heart to do so while you are watching today's show. Hey, go ahead, hit that other like button. Maybe retweet it. Maybe leave me a comment. Maybe jump on over yonder in the live chat if you are watching live here today. 3 key reasons as to why it is a benefit to you to tune in live and hop in that live chat. Number one is how we start every show, by saying GM, hey, hi, hello to all the members of the Diamond Hand fam there present in the live YouTube chat. Number two, it is how me and you stay in constant contact throughout the entire duration of the entire episode of The Door Show. And number three, it is how you, the viewer, can enter into the daily Door Show giveaway of every single day by simply commenting the secret phrase of the day in the live YouTube chat. And that secret phrase will be released momentarily. Last but certainly not least, pardon me, if you could be so kind, hit that share button. Send this show and this platform over to your brothers, your sisters, your mothers, fathers, aunts, uncles, friends, enemies, neighbors, people who live on the opposite side of the damn globe as you, but you would refer to as a good old-fashioned diamond hander, and somebody who could use a little bit of knowledge and insights about the Web3 and NFT space from time to time. Can't thank you enough. When you do all of those things, it only helps to make Diamond Hand Media and The Door Show bigger and better for each and every one of you. Woo! Woo! What? Oh, yeah, it's that time once again. The Door Show, live in prime time, coming at you right through whatever device you may be tuning in on. Can't thank you enough for doing so. As the legendary Jeff Matthews would say, you could be 101 other places right now, and you're choosing to be here, spending your time with me. So that I cannot thank you enough for, my friends. So let's kick things off as the only way we know how. Well, first things, I need a little sippy sip here. 1 second. Man, I'll tell you what, hey, rocking the gag hat today, too. Damn, that sucker is clean. Whew. Catch you off guard. No backwards hat today, huh? Catch you off guard quick, fast, and in a hurry. All right, let's start this show the only way we know how, by saying, hey, how you doing? To all the members of the live chat. Miss April, the Tribe Kangaroo, what's going on with you? GM, glad you are in here. Moose and Monk, you doggone right. DHMG, The Door Show, Chad and Brad fam, X, The Partnership, The Tokin Tuesday, LFG, Rocket, Flex, GM to you, man. Appreciate you being here, and congrats again on that massive win yesterday. Congrats to you, brother. Chris Ahumada, Chris.
Ahumada. Ahumada.
It just feels good to say it. When you know how to say it,
Ahumada.
it just feels good to say it. GM, hope you're having a spectacular day yourself, my man. GM Doors. I love it. Shout out Supernova Tech, Baby Lungs Bree, Tommy B. Shout out to all of you guys. GM. Appreciate you being here. Marconi kids. Jonathan Marconi live in prime time. His account's jacking up, so he's got to use the Marconi kids. Shout out to you, GM. Where is Mama Bear? There she is. GM, Mama Bear. The door show is open. When one door closes, another door opens, and that door is open now. GM, Mama Bear. Voodoo! Much love to you, man. Thanks for tuning in on your way to work. Sandra, GMGA, good to see you. Thanks for popping in. OG Muncher, what's going on, buddy? GM to you, my man. Who else we got in here? Ooh, who you telling patience to? Who we telling patience to? You telling patience to me? What did I say? I don't know. Did I say something where I wasn't showing patience? I don't remember what I said. You pay attention too much. I don't know what the fuck I said. Patience, Grasshopper, I guess. Wait, did somebody say secret phrase? I don't know what the hell's going on there. GM, Dr. J. I don't know what you're doing in there. You confuse me, man. Who else is in here? NFT 420, GM. What's going on? Ooh, War slipping into the darkness, playing in the background. Hey, yeah, doggone right. I like that a lot. Hey, thanks, Chris. Ooh, shit. I'm telling you what. Just a subtle crease, nothing crazy. And we got some signatures. It's a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 of these. 10 of these. Ain't no more. 10 of them. And I got the 7. Whoo! Shout out. Hey, Gomez, GM. Whoa, that's what I thought was going on. I was trying to figure out. Hashtag stop it, Dr. J. We ain't got enough time for your bullshit. All right. Here we go, kids. One more sip. Sorry, Gomez. Just left you up there. All right. Here we go. Let's dive into it. I know why you came here. I know why you're all here so early. You wanted to be some of the first ones. Try and break the algorithm. Enter the secret phrase of the day. Well, no more hesitation. No more delay. You don't any longer have to wait, because the secret phrase officially for this beautiful October the 4th, 2022 is hashtag take your vitamins. Hashtag take your vitamins. We're going back to an oldie but a goodie. Hashtag take your vitamins. You got to do it on days like today. You know, some days, you got to do it on every single day. Take your vitamins every single day. Hashtag take your vitamins. And as a subtle reminder to myself, hashtag I'll take my vitamins. Take your vitamins, kids. Don't forget. And drink your milk. Ooh. Take your vitamins and drink your milk. And let's get on with this doggone show, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, the only way you can enter into the Daily Door Show giveaway is by commenting hashtag take your vitamins in the YouTube live chat, not on Twitter, in the YouTube live chat, and you'll be entered in to win one Chad and Brad family NFT. Maybe a Chad, maybe a Thad, maybe a Dad, maybe a Brad, maybe a Bryce. Who the hell knows? We'll find out at the end of the show. Stick around, but it's time for the first segment of the day. My friends, you know the drill. Let's sip on some Web3 tea. See what's going on around the blockchain with
Word of the Chain.
Cheers to all of you beautiful people. I gotta be careful today. I got a full ass mug. Sipping on the black elixir. Don't need it spilling. I got the laptop right here. Woo, that would suck. Take your sip. I'll be right back. Oh, man. It's getting colder. Well, it's 67 degrees actually right now. Some bitch. It's 40 degrees this morning. It's 67 degrees right now in the Windy City. Still, I'll drink coffee. It's 100 degrees out. And as always, the only coffee I drink is Coffee Labs Roasters. And it just so happens that we had the owner of that fine establishment on the show yesterday. And this here segment is brought to you by Coffee Labs Roasters. You can get your hands on some in this episode's or by visiting this episode's description. Down there, you will see coffeelabs.com. Click on that. And in the description as well, you'll see an offer code. Nothing off limits, no minimum orders, no nada, yada, yada, yada. All you got to do, pick out whatever you want, slide over to the old cart, enter in code DMNDHandRadio. Again, in this episode's description, you get 10% off all of your orders on coffeelabs.com, as well as free shipping on orders of 50 plus. So make sure you check that out. But let's keep it going. Let's get into it with the first item. Word on the chain. How's it? Item number one. Your current Ethereum and Bitcoin price is brought to you by CryptoBubbles.com. Let's take a gander here. Pretty much the same as it has been. Nothing major to report for you guys, but, I'll still keep you always up to date. In the one spot, Bitcoin, BTC, current price per of $19,988 US dollars. Market cap of 383 billion, 24-hour volume of 34 billion. Down 0.5% on the hour, up 2.3% on the day, and up 5.1% on the week. Ethereum in the two spot, ETH, current price per of 1,347 US dollars. Market cap of 165 billion, 24-hour volume of 9.9 billion. Same as Bitcoin, down 0.5% on the hour, up 1.6% on the day, and up 1.6% on the week. Nothing major, no super technical analysis to provide to you folks here today. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still invested. I'm still around. I don't really have any major bold predictions right now. There is a little bit of uptick in NFT sales. I was talking about it end of September, beginning of October, especially when the merge, all the news, all the FUD, all the shit started to die down. I was talking about this back in June. Shout out Dr. J2. We were talking about this on Uzi Tuesday this morning, but we're talking about this a long time ago. Not a long time ago, but in the scope of NFT and Web3, it feels like it was a long time ago. However, we were talking just around end of October, November, December holiday season. Look for a pump. I'll say it, a pump on NFTs. Then look into January, February. Woo! NFTs might have mass adoption. I'm not saying Web3. I'm not saying blockchain technology. I'm not saying DeFi. I'm not saying DSOC. I'm not saying metaverses. I ain't saying shit on that level. I'm saying NFTs. And NFTs in Pacific that have been around, talk the talk, walk the walk, survived the bear all the way down to the bottom, sprout the horns again, and rode it all the way back up to the top. And I think the uptick in the NFT market, and we'll talk to Travis about this today too. I'm interested to get his opinion. I do believe the uptick in the NFT market is because the people are starting to either A, wisen up, or B, get the fuck out. Okay? And get the fuck out means all these fudders, all these paper handers, they're tired of playing the same old game. When they have nothing else to grab onto, when they're doing nothing else of value, when all their job is to do is FUD and undercut floors, they're tired of it. They think it's going nowhere, so they're leaving too. But us diamond handers, we're doubling down. So what I would continue to recommend is just double down on what you believe in. Double down on the projects that have been getting it, been doing it. I've said it a million times. You could scroll through. You can literally scroll through the entire Door Show playlist, go one at a time, mint 2 of each, and it costs you a little bit of pretty penny, or sweep 2 of each, and you would have yourself a banging wallet. But just a little something to think about. Again, not financial advice, but spectacular fucking advice. NFAB, SFA, always here on the Door Show. But let's officially get into it with Word on the Chain. Okay, kids, we get into it. Word on the Chain has it. Item number 2. And we're starting off with graphics from the rip, kids. You guys don't even have to wait to visually learn. We're doing it right from jump. Hey, don't apologize, Travis. Hey, it's all good. You go to the vape shop, do your doggone thing. Get you that tutti frutti so you're ready to lock in and be good to go for the rest of the show. The Walking Dead, ladies and gentlemen, they are dropping their avatars mint coming up tomorrow, October 5th. Shit, it's already October 5th tomorrow. Yeehaw. It is a 5K collection priced at the ETH equivalent of $80 at the time of mint. You can get a discount of down to 0.02 ETH if you hold essentially a Genesis pass. And the Genesis pass right now, before I get into that, actually, this 5K drop is part of a 1 of 4 collection. You'll need all 4 to activate the gamification, or they're dropping all 4 rather. I'm not sure how it's all working, but it's four collections. This is the first of 4, and all 4 are needed to activate the gamification of the planned The Walking Dead Lands metaverse. And of course, I brought the graphics along. So let me snag those, and let's throw them up on the screen. Bang. All right, so there's the floor. I didn't even know The Walking Dead already had this shit, and it's respectable. Look above me. Already 3,452 ETH in volume. 0.11 floor price. Best offer of 0.07. 2% listed with a 49% unique holder base. Those are impressive fucking numbers. I mean, those are impressive. That's crazy. Like, those are impressive fucking numbers. I can't lie to you. The collection does look like this. There's your floor right there. These do actually animate and spin. You can see the play button there, obviously, if you're familiar with OpenSea. These actually do sit there and spin and spin and spin and spin. Pretty interesting. I don't know what's all going to come from it other than this metaverse. This Walking Dead's Land is a post-apocalyptic open world build to earn experience, and also build and earn experience. So very interesting as to what'll come from the old Walking Dead. But they are dropping this collection. If you're a big fan of The Walking Dead, if you got a little extra scrap, shit, just go pick up one of these off the floor. The 0.11 or the 0.12 if you like red. You like blue, Riot Gear Walker, fucking 0.19. I mean, shit, go scoop one of these up and then keep riding the train. Who's to say, who's to know? I mean, they've already done $3,000, over 3K, not $3,000, 3K, 3,000 in ETH. So I don't know, a little something to think about. But they are dropping their avatars collection. I'm guessing usable in the metaverse for what I will put 2 and 2 together there tomorrow. So there you go. There you have it.
Word on the chain has it.
Item number 3, Ethermail and the Toxic Skulls Club have officially entered into a partnership. Oh, shit. Wait, I have one more. Check this out. For the old Walking Dead. The official Walking Dead NFT collection, 5,000 avatars, 5 unique rarities, access to the Walking Dead Lands universe. Pretty badass. I mean, if the graphics are like that in their universe, sign me up. That's cool. But I mean, putting the AMC brand on there, that's massive. That's massive. I don't know what that is. I thought it was Binance at first, but it's definitely not. I don't know what that is. If anybody knows what that logo is right there, because I have no idea. And I have a nose itch, as per usual. Look at Matilda and her shit. All right. There you go. Just wanted to make sure you guys saw that as well. I realized before I move on to the next topic. But on to it. Word on the chain has it. Item number 3. Ethermail and Toxic Skulls Club are into that partnership I just talked about. If you're wondering what Toxic Skulls Club is, I got the old floor for you here. We'll dive into that here in just a second. But Ethermail, you might be wondering more what that is. And Ethermail is a Web3 emailing solution setting the standard for anonymous and encrypted wallet-to-wallet communications of the future. Fully anonymous is the big thing there. This partnership is to support and develop the Toxic Skulls Club's say that 5 times fast. Holy shit. The Toxic Skulls Club's communication relations activities. If you wonder what the Toxic Skulls Club is, I was thinking, damn, I almost need to pick one of these up. I really, really like these. Wait till you see the art. I kind of like these a lot. But even more than The Walking Dead, 4,236 ETH in total volume, 0.12 floor price, best offer at 0.1, so just under that, 6% listed, but a 46% unique holder base, which is just massive. That is dope. That is just dope. And I'm okay with that a little bit higher, 6% with it being at 0.12. I mean, that's not crazy. Here's the art on these bad boys. I mean, these are fucking sick. I can't lie. These are sick, man. I really like these things a lot. Like a lot. I mean, this guy here with a glass. Oh man. I mean, he's dope. I don't know what's going on with this guy, but this guy's got some. I mean, in the tropical fella. I mean, and then you even got there's a Jeff Matthews in the form of one of these toxic skulls. I mean, I don't know. Shit, and the beams, like that guy looks rare. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm not. Who's to say, who's to know? But are the Toxic Skulls, or is the Toxic Skulls Club the first ones to be breaking the barrier for Web3 emailing or Web3 internet mail? Who's to say, who's to know? But I think it's pretty damn cool to mention that Ethermail is getting involved with them, and this could bring all types of communications. I saw, I don't remember where it was, but it was a long time ago. I saw there were like people like almost DMing through their wallets, or it was like, oh, this could be the future or whatever it might have been. I don't remember what all it was, but this is definitely kind of what that is setting up. I mean, can you imagine just like talking in between wallets and like having that all stored on the blockchain? I mean, shit, people would be very fucking careful on what they would fucking put out there for sure, wouldn't they? But definitely something to think about and keep your ears to the street on. But word on the chain has it, item number 4. Forge Arena and Epic Games have officially entered into a partnership. I'm not too concerned about the game, even though it is a tactical FPS game on the Wax blockchain. It is being launched via the Epic Games Store, and that's what I care about. Epic Games is, first, it's going to be available in December of 2022.
Holiday season.
Just stick a pin in that, if you will. Go ahead, go down that rabbit hole later. But I already mentioned it. Holiday season going to be massive, and I really think this gaming, when all these kids want these games, that next wave, I really think, and they're familiar with Epic Games. I don't know what Epic Games is planning, what they got going on, what they're thinking about. I don't know. I'm really excited though, because this is not only the first, this isn't the first project. This is not even the second. I'm not sure how many they have now, but it is yet another NFT based game that is launching on Epic Games Store. And it is on Wax, which is really interesting. So we'll see what all comes of that, but definitely wanted to mention it because I thought it was interesting. Word on the chain has it, item number 5, big news coming from Beeple yesterday, if you didn't see it. Don't mean to. 1 second. Sorry, shit. I just get thirsty sometimes. It's nothing but words. Pardon me. Missed the funny bone by millimeters. I'm talking millimeters. We missed that funny bone. But back to Beeple. Word on the chain has it, item number 5. Beeple's Discord was actually hacked yesterday. It was a fake Collabland bot that was linked from one of his collections. Essentially, I don't know if it was like you clicked on the Discord from the collection or how it all worked, because obviously it was already resolved and I couldn't find much about that. But there's some different tweets and stuff he put out. But essentially it took you there, and then after you bought it, it kind of, how it seemed is like if somebody swept the floor, then they would just go to the Discord via that and then go into. But also people already were in the Discord getting scammed. So I don't know how it was all working. I don't know what was going down, if it was leading to a fake Discord, or I have no idea. It couldn't have been a fake Discord because it was Beeple's Discord. But somehow it was, the collab land was all fucked up. So even the biggest names still get messed up. But if they would have had Up Too Late, shout out Jeff, maybe that wouldn't have happened. Who's to say, who's to know? Because word on the chain is that this was on Beeple's team and it could have definitely been avoided. However, It always bears mentioning, make sure you are on connect.collab.land. Make sure if you already have connected that, it will show your previous wallets. It's not bullshit there. Like, slow down and read before you just click next, continue, connect. Just take your time. Please, for the love of Gingy, just take your time. And the biggest thing is connect.collab.land, and also the originator. Where did you get this collection? What is the name of the collection? It will literally list that shit right there on Collabland. And if it does not say anything about the project, then don't fucking connect. don't do anything stupid. All right. So just take slowing down a little bit and reading and making sure that you're crossing your T's and dotting your I's, because we are still the first line of safety. Unfortunately, there's not a boatload of safety in this space, but the more we set the standard, the more that we say, hey, here we are, send us. We want to be the examples, the better it becomes. And the more security protocols will get rolled out, there just has to be more people in the space. You know how much money it costs to roll out security protocols? Let me give you a hint. A fuckload. And at the end of the day, there's not a whole fucking shitload of fucking liquidity going on around this place right now. So people aren't going to be rushing to start security-based firms when people can't even figure out really how to stop fucking clicking on links right now, right? So slowly but surely, it'll come, but we have to be the first line of defense. Always bears mention, especially when a big name like People gets hacked. Word on the chain has it, or is Discord rather. Word on the chain has it. Item number 6. Fox Deportes has officially launched their NFT collection. Shout out to Miss Leslie Mota. If you saw her tweet today, if you follow her on Twitter after she was here on the Door Show, she already tweeted about it. She already bought her one up. Dope as hell to see. They are partnered with Blockchain Creative Labs for this drop. It's actually a celebration of their 25th anniversary and Hispanic Heritage Month. So that is really, really fucking cool. It is dropping today, or already has dropped today. You can get it at nft.foxdeportes.com. Might be sold out. I have no idea. It's called Los Primeros. So very, very interesting. That translates into We Are First, or it translates into We Are First. I didn't even write that down. I'm just thinking off the top of the dome. I should have probably wrote that down or even looked it up, but I'm pretty sure We Are First. Los Primeros. Yeah, We Are First. I don't know. I'm broken Spanish. I speak Spanglish, but it's 250 limited edition NFTs. They're one-of-ones that are randomly generated artwork based on the sports, fans, and cities that the network covers. So pretty damn cool that Fox Deportes 25th year anniversary coming to the blockchain. And the couple key things to pull away from this is sports. Remember, I'm always telling you, music, gaming, sports, right? There's so many avenues of sports, and this is just one of them, Fox Deportes, right? That's the big one. Number 2 is Los Primeros. So that We Are First, that entails to me that there's going to be more to this. There's going to be more collections. There's going to be other shit that we don't know about that I think is going to be really cool. And I didn't mention this either. The secondary market's going to be on Rarible if you want to check them out. And there is some utility already. You'll get one-on-one IRL memorabilia, tickets to high-level sporting events, VIP access to Deportes events at their Los Angeles studios, and much, much more. So, very interesting to see Fox Deportes making their official plunge into Web3, and that just further solidifies the points. I'm always talking sports, music, and gaming. I want to take up an interesting bet, because I've been saying those 3 since like June, July, and I want to take up an interesting bet because you've been hearing Ferk and Grandolph say ticketing, and Ferk might be there in the old chat. It looks like he's pineapple grapefruit, not tutti fruit. Ooh, pineapple grapefruit sounds very spectacular. But they've been saying ticketing, and sure, but ticketing, like, okay, music. That's okay. One form is a concert, right? That's music. That's not part of ticketing. All right, so that goes under music. Maybe planes, maybe travel, maybe a sporting event, but that goes under sports too. So Like even fucking Ferk, like look at you, Ferk. When's the last time you bought a fucking ticket? You're over there ripping open 100 fucking NBA top shots that you don't even know your ass from a hole in the ground when it comes to the guys that you're actually ripping out over there. So I don't know. It's just my fucking opinion. I'm very interested. We should put a fucking bet on it to see like what three pillars. Obviously, we agree on music and gaming. That's no fucking question. But ticketing or sports, like, is that ticket like Ticketmaster? Bam. Are they going to be somebody? Is it going to be like a big conglomerate like Ticketmaster or some shit that's going to boom take it off? Or is it going to be like the NBA, NFL, NHL, UFC, like UFC and ESPN? Like they could do some real fucking interesting shit. And I mean, then you go down the fantasy rabbit holes. Then you go down the broadcasting rabbit holes. And then you go to the merchandise and going and visiting the teams. And that's part of ticketing. But like, there's just so many fucking rabbit holes. It's just, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I think they're all badass. It's just fun to talk about. But one more item before we bring old Tokin Travis on for his usual Tuesday shenanigans. Word on the chain has it. Item number 2468. Wait. Yeah, 8. Hugo Boss and Imaginary Ones have officially entered into a partnership. If you didn't see, if you don't know, Imaginary Ones has actually pumped since then, since this announcement. But they've done 13,000 in total volume. So we've just shown projects that have only done more and more volume as we've gone on here today. 0.75 floor price, 0.62 best offer, 2% listed with 24% unique holders. I'd like to see that up a lot more. This project's been around way too long. Imaginary Ones has been around way too long. Or wait, maybe that's Invisible Friends. I don't know. Who's to say? Who's to know? I know Invisible Friends is, but I think Imaginary Ones has been around for a while too. But 24% is kind of low. I would definitely, itchy nose. Damn. I would definitely like to see it a little bit higher. But here's your floor. These guys do animate and walk too. I mean, they're cute little bastards. Like they're damn cool. I mean, I can't lie about that whatsoever. But they are partnering up with Hugo Boss, and you're like, Cap, who the hell is Hugo Boss? It is a German luxury fashion brand that, oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, I actually have as part of my fragrance collection. This was actually my grandfather's, and it has never left my collection. Oh, fuck. Hugo. Oh, Hugo's something special. That bad boy. Wow. Ooh, have you guys seen that? There's a funny ass fucking oh man, that shit's fire. Damn. Hugo Boss. Check it out. Hugo Boss. There's a funny ass cologne video going on right now. Kid's like, oh, this is the one. Oh, and he's like losing his fucking mind. But Hugo Boss. And I was just like, holy shit, I have Hugo in my collection. They are there you go, there they have it. They're entering into Web3 via Imaginary Ones. So thought that was damn cool and damn interesting. Last but certainly not least, actually, no, I've been blabbing long enough. I liked it. You can check it out on my page. I thought I had a picture of it here. I guess I didn't take a screenshot of it. The Metaverse tweeted, if you guys didn't see, the Metaverse tweeted, doggone, when did they tweet? Oh, shit. Yesterday, I just realized I didn't do something for the YouTube show. Hold on here real quick, kids. They tweeted yesterday some stuff about why the space is what it is and how some things are kind of going on right now. I thought it was a really profound tweet. I actually liked it and I put it in my likes. So I suggest you guys check it out if you haven't already. But damn, I got to figure out if I did something real quick. Sorry, kids. I realized all this stuff is important to do before the live show begins. Wouldn't you know? Oh, here we go. Ah, shit. Stream settings. I need stream settings. All right, here we go. Enable. Sorry, kids. Totally fucked that up. All right, let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of all of this. Okay, we're good to go. Shit, I've been blabbing on today. We're 4 minutes after the time we're supposed to bring the legend on. Small, minor, issue technically, but we're good to go. No problem. No harm, no foul. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, as we transition into the second segment of the day, your secret phrase of the day for October 4th, 2022, hashtag take your vitamins. Hashtag take your vitamins. Hashtag take your vitamins. Enter that into the YouTube live chat to be entered in to the Daily Door Show giveaway of one Chad and Brad NFT, courtesy of our guest of the day that will be joining us on the opposite side of this transition for the second segment of the day, DOORkeepers. All right, kids, it's that time. Take your sip. Ooh. And lock back in, because we got about another hour of nonsense, shenanigans, but knowledge and insights at the same time. Definitely some Tokin, and who knows what else in between there. But before we get to that, ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet and put your hands together for the one that is known as the founder of the Chad and Brad Family NFT Collection. He is the owner of the Foundation Dispensary based out there in Coachella, California. He is the OG Chad, the daddiest of the dad, nay, the fattiest of the fads, nay, the brattiest of the brads. He's all of them in one. Maybe he's the ultimate culmination of a Chad, Brad, Thad, Dad, and Bryce all put together. Who's to say, who's to know? Maybe it's his 5 split personalities. Maybe we got to go down that rabbit hole. Wow. I have gotten confirmation that was the nail on the hammer, kids. Nail on the hammer. The man who has an NFT project based off of his split personality disorder. The one, the only, my brother, Travis Pastore.
What's up, man? See, I got to get used to this. Okay, I got look. Phone.
Wow, you look
Look
good.
at how crisp it looks too.
You
This is beautiful.
Good. You look good. I gotta flip the screen. You look good. Holy shit. Hey.
It's crispy, man. But see, the camera's down here and my screen's up here, so now I feel like I'm just looking into nothingness when I.
Well, here's how I feel, right? Here's how I feel. When I gotta look, I talk at you like this, and then I gotta look over here to actually look like I'm talking, but I'm actually looking over here like this, but I actually do this while I'm talking. So it's all fucked up, man. They just want to see our smiling faces. Hey, I see you come prepared.
I
Happy
did.
to-
Well, not as prepared. I should have shaved. I didn't realize the new camera was gonna fucking show every little hair out of place. That's awesome. Sweet.
It's the clearest you ever been. It's fucking great.
It's scary, bro. I didn't realize I was kind of happy with my my 720p, and then you put me into 4K, and now I'm like, oh man.
I think it's 1080. I think it's only 1080. We'll get to 4K one day. Just not quite yet. Not quite yet.
Okay,
but
okay.
Hey,
you want
to kick this thing off the only way we know how? All right.
Let's do that.
All right.
Hi, those listening at home.
Hello to you. Take out your bowls, your pipes, your bongs, your rigs, your joints, your blunts, whatever. We don't judge. Whatever you need to ingest your vitamins. Put your lighters high in the sky or your torches. We got those too. And let's start this show the only way we know how. Happy Tokin Tuesday, everybody.
What is going on with it?
Cheers. This guy's going to get lost.
Now this is bad. This is why I shouldn't have got a camera. Cheers. Oh, yeah.
Well, happy Tokin Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tokin Tuesday to you, Travis. Let's get right into it, man. Any coffee you need to get out before that, or did you actually bring water with you this time? Or who was that the other day? Fucking Coke Smush. Fucking my lungs are pulsating. I resonated so much with it. All right, let's dive in. The usual. Since the last time we talked to you, Chad and Brad Alpha, are we just on the slow grow build? Anything big to drop? What's happening this week? I know we got the AMA tonight. Don't forget to fucking mention that like we do every single week. What's the latest and greatest from Chad Labs?
Yeah, man, we did a little leak this weekend, actually. For those that may or may not have seen, one of the females, the first draft, has been. Oh God, my lungs are vibrating.
Water.
Yeah, I fail every time. Epic fail. No water. But yeah, for those that were paying attention, we did like a little soft leak. I didn't tweet it. I tweeted it, but it was as a comment on our space this Sunday. So we did the very first Sunday night smoke sesh. Didn't necessarily go the way I was planning.
That was late as fuck, boy. Yeah, you just like that was surprise out of nowhere. I was like, what fuck's going on? And it was smack in the middle of Real Talk with Swirl and the Prez. That's why I fucking.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
See, that's what it was. Is because they start at 6, and so p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Yep.
And so I was trying to do like a play. I didn't want it. Obviously, you can't do 4 to 20, so it couldn't be a 4:20 play. So I had to do 7 to 10 to do a little play on 7:10.
I like that.
So yeah, it was 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. And it was our first, not necessarily our first, but it was first after a while.
Oh, that's a banging version of Sorrel. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm saving the fuck out of that. Fuck you.
So yeah, we obviously we have some revisions.
That's banging.
Dude, my mustache right here is just driving me nuts. This is gonna bug me the entire time.
Dude.
I need to do better. Do better, Travis. But yeah, Sherelle, we're gonna do some revisions. We're gonna change a few things, and but it's different than the OGs, but I think in a good way. In a sense, like the way that I look at it is, it's more recognizable. It's like a more recognizable style of art, right? Like when you look at it, the first thing you think now, my mind goes straight to South Park, just based off the mouth, the lips, the style of that. So I think it's more recognizable to people right off the bat, which could be a positive thing. She just wasn't too happy sassy. About it.
Oh, it just feels sassy. Just
Dude, I think I've got to watch out for Drew Droid now, man. He commented he was like, "Damn, she is banging." I was like, "Hold on, bro. That's still I know it's still my wife.
Still my wife, bro. Chill the fuck out."
No, but it came out great, man. Primal Nature is the artist that we're looking to work with. This was kind of not like a trial run, but I just kind of wanted to see what he could do. Just let him go loose, give him a few ideas, give him some traits. I sent him some photos of my wife, the tattoos. He got the tattoos perfect in the right spots, and the look of it is spot on, man. The only thing that she complained about was the pointiness of the chin. But it's her PFP. It's going to be her representation of herself in Web3. So definitely want to make sure she likes it 100%, and she's happy with it in its entirety. So we're going to do a couple revisions, and we'll get the next draft 2 back. And I'm stoked, bro. I absolutely, it blew me away. I wasn't expecting the quality there that he came forward with, and literally, I named we had a list of 14 traits. So it was like, an iced coffee, a blunt, a badge, in the gym, Apple Watch, but obviously we can't call it an Apple Watch, a fitness watch. And yeah, he killed it. So super stoked on what he did. I can't wait to push forward and start with the female traits and get that female line dropped.
Well, I literally had it teed up fucking perfectly, and for some reason, my fucking phone decided to save my email. Doesn't want to save my email as the correct email, rather misspelled email. So, oh look, aren't you just a Georgia peach? Look what just decides to pop up right as we get to the point where you're not talking about it anymore. So as I walk on. Wander, what the hell ever, over here and maybe flex that a little bit. Let
me try something. Let me see if I can DM you.
I already got it.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, it's all good to go. So we ain't even got I ain't even got to wait. I thought I was gonna have to wait. You ready? Shubang!
There it is.
Oh, look at her, man. Oh, that's fucking heat. That's fucking heat, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Holy fuck. She's got the ring. Got to make the ring official. Let her know. Let y'all motherfuckers know what she's about. Also, the tats. That detail was the first thing that popped to me. I was like, holy fucking shit! Like that's a real fucking tats. Apple Watch, sick as fuck. Smoking nice little bluntsky. While she's at the gym, got to keep the the veins vasodilated, right? You know, THC is a vasodilator, so just be smoking and puffing while you're running and kicking the fuck out of that bag in the background. Maybe rowing a little bit too. And then no pre-workout for this beautiful young lady. It is only cafe. Cafe for her looks like a little bit of a iced frappuccino, if I do say so myself. But fuck, dude, that thing is sick. And I like the little bit of a lore teaser on the old, the old badge there. Like, where's she work? Why she need a badge? Is going on? Is she the member of some foundation dispensary? Is she the runner of that facility? What the hell's going on there?
I've never showed this actually, and I don't know. But yeah, we do have to. So that is part about work. Yeah.
Alpha alert.
So yeah, working with the state, that's kind of one of the requirements that the state gives you is all of the employees, they have to have a badge. You got to have your license number. So yeah, so this is my one.
Make sure you don't give away any fucking bad information you don't want to on there.
No, you're totally good. So this was my badge for the Low Key Extracts brand. You got to have your name, your title, your license number.
I can see Bo Cephas fucking scooping the shit out of this thing as we speak. Oh, getting there. Oh yeah. Look at that guy. Look at that.
How pissed off he looks.
Loves his job. Loves his fucking job.
So I've had it for those times that I do go to the shop. I don't often go as much anymore. I'm here with you lovely folks on a day-to-day basis. But every now and then when I do go to the shop, yeah, we all gotta rock our badges just in case the state comes in and they want to crack down. And they pop in every now and then. We've never had them show up. Some of the manufacturing facilities and grow facilities, they're really more about popping up on them. They don't really pop up on retailers as much. It's just more, the people that are handling larger amounts of cannabis product that they'll go and they'll audit every now and then. So it's nothing major. Just some guys show up with some clipboards and they want to see your books and your metric. Everything is tracked. That's the biggest thing that people don't realize. And literally from the moment that seed makes its way into the system, that seed is tracked all the way till it gets to the actual consumer and they smoke it. And that number stays with that seed. You'll start with cultivation tags, then you'll have manufacturing tags, then you'll get retail tags. And they're all RFID tags. They can literally come up with their scanners, scan the tag. It'll give them all the information on the plant and where it's been and who bought it for what. Even the cost that we sell stuff at, the state tracks that. That way they can keep track of their taxes. That's one of the biggest things. You have to input all of that information.
Well, damn, dude. I mean, it's a business and people don't realize that. Like, even it's not just, oh, hey, walk in, we'll sell you some fucking pot. Like, you have to keep track of fucking everything, right? And like what if a product did get somebody sick? You'd have to know what product that was. You'd have to pull that off the shelves. Like, God forbid that would ever happen. I've never fucking heard of that ever in my entire life of smoking pot or knowing anybody that has, but they've
recalled. Oh yeah, there's been companies have recalled products. When the whole Vapegate thing, I think we talked about that.
Oh shit, yeah.
So when all that shit happened, dude, like I know Rove, Heavy Hitters, Brass Knuckles, Bloom, all of the big major vape companies, they recalled a lot of product and they pulled a ton of product off shelves. And so you have to be able to keep track of that kind of stuff. Oh no. Did we lose Captain Colt? Is it just me? He's frozen. Oh no. All right, I'm gonna pack another bowl of this lovely Boof by Chad. He could totally be talking next to me, and it's completely my fault, and I have no idea that he's there talking. But on my screen, he is frozen. I can't see the chat, so I don't know if this is the same for you. But Boof by Chad, our boofiest boof. I'm gonna pack a bowl. I'm gonna check the chat too on my mobile. Oh no! Now it's just me. Oh my god! I was not prepared for this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Door Show. This is DOORkeepers. The secret phrase of the day here today is, well, Let's see. Let's go back to the chat. Here we go. All right, we're in the chat. Hashtag take your vitamins, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you input hashtag take your vitamins into the live chat below, and you will have your chance to win a Chad and Brad NFT. I was not expecting to somehow take over the door show here today and be this big on my screen. This is fun. To make sure you tune into our AMA here tonight every Tuesday at 3 p.m. and we have our smoke sesh at 4:20 p.m. Hopefully, I can stall long enough that Captain Colt will be right back. If not, I'm gonna smoke a bowl. All right, let's see what we got here. If anybody out there in TV land or internet, YouTube TV land, would like to join me and smoke a bowl, feel free to pack one up. Or you can roll one up. I don't know if you prefer bongs, joints, pipes. Really up to you. Also, make sure to check out our sponsors over here. That was perfect. Respected Rhinos, make sure you check out our sponsors of the show. If you don't know HD and you don't know JTR, you should probably get to know them. They're taking over the space by force. Still can't see the chat. I'm going to try and bring that up here shortly. So if anybody would like to tune in and ask questions, feel free to put them in the chat and I'd be happy to answer them. Let's see what we got. Bocephus, let's do that. Let's all do that. We'll smoke a bowl in TV land with Bocephus. Sorry, I take a long time. Some people use grinders. I'm kind of one of those that breaks everything up by hand. Just me, though. Feel free to do as you please. I don't judge here. This is a safe space. Also, if you're coffee drinkers, there's another coffee sponsor of the show. So make sure you check them out as well and order some coffee, as you will not be disappointed. Cheers. Oh, I went too hard on that one. You know, truth, I don't know if it's a Zong. I've had it for quite some time. It's definitely Zong-esque. It's got some dope millies. It's a little 420 milli. Not as cool as Bocephus's Chongbong, though. That's for sure. But while we're on the subject, I guess let's show off my various rigs. Office is a mess. Bear with me. All right. So this was a custom that I got made back in, what is it, 2018? Don't mind the banger. Absolutely disgusting banger. If you let your bangers get like that, then I'm sorry. So I had this one made for Kilo. So that was my old Kilo logo. It's obviously a T-Rex skull. Excuse me. Modeled after buck glass. This was done by Slurm Snob in 2018. You can see his, where is it? There it is. His signature down there. Yeah, currently taking offers here on the QVC Smokers channel. Welcome, if anybody is interested. No, I will never sell this. This has definitely got a spot, sentimental spot. This was one of my very first. That was one of my very first cannabis companies. This is a lovely piece by Avalon Glass. As you can see, this banger.
No fucking way.
There it is. Look at that.
No fucking way, bro. The fucking,
Dude, I was doing home.
fucking, no, they, look, they want to fucking cancel me. They want to cancel me. They don't want this shit to go down. They don't like the PLP pushing. They don't like the fucking Tokin Tuesday. But you see them back live in prime time. They will not bury Capital. I don't know what type of fucking vendetta Xfinity, Comcast, nay, the fucking morons over yonder that run that facility, but they got some vendetta against me. And boy, oh boy, are they about to fucking hear about it after this show. They shut off my internet, Travis. They shut off my internet. But I'm back. Here I am. I wasn't even frantic. You see how I popped on the screen just smiling. I was trying to I couldn't. It fucking sent me a 6-digit code to my business email address. I was trying to get on from my phone, but it wouldn't allow me to get on from my phone because I entered in the code. Oh my gosh, it.
Dude, I was running out of material, so I'm glad you popped up when you did.
Well, with that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, fucking sons of bitches. I literally walked out there and it's just literally gone. All right, so I'm back. I did come in screaming. I was smiling. I came in screaming. But yeah, holy shit. Great job. I hear it looks like he did pop in smiling. What the fuck are you gonna do, man? I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, I was gonna start selling rigs and shit.
Well, fuck. What got me is I went to fucking Twitter and I see you sitting there talking and I wasn't there. And I was like, fuck, so it's still live. This is not good. This is not good at all. So we're back. Oh,
yeah, 100%. You were frozen there for a little while, which was fun. Because I wasn't sure if it was me or you.
I thought it was you because I was like, oh, really? And it turned out.
And then all of a sudden you were just gone and it was just me. And I was like, yep, this is happening.
And it was still live, which is the craziest part. Yeah, I don't know where we were, what we were doing, or anything in general. So I guess it's time to do a little bit of our own research and maybe talk about some shit and show and tell with Travioli. Fuck you, Bocephus.
I didn't get Bocephus said no, it's not Avon Bocephus, it's Avalon.
Oh wow.
Avalon glass.
Oh wow.
And then this is essentially, they've got like the Galaxy style kind of millies. Come on, focus camera. There it is. And then all the opals up the back. And I added the little spinner here to be kind of like, the North Star, I guess, was my thoughts.
I mean, that's badass.
The moon with the star off the end. That was kind of why I went with that style spinner.
Why don't we do this more often? Were you just going through all your glass? Is that kind of what's going on?
Well, we did a bong rip, and then I showed off some glass. We shouted out the sponsors. Yeah.
Hey, what? I'm getting lost in the fucking chat now. Dragon one. What's up with the dragon one? Is that one far away?
Oh, so this was my. You missed this one. This is my. This is my custom. So I had this guy Slurm do this back in 2018.
Oh wow! Oh wow! That's not a dragon. That's a fucking. It's
a T-Rex skull.
Yeah, T-Rex. Whoa, that thing's
and then it's
wild.
got the black and red marbling. So my colors. It was for my brand, the Kilo. So I had him put a Kilo milli in there. So I went with the red and the black and the yellow. And those were kind of my colors for my brand.
Hell yeah!
So it's got holds a little place in my heart.
That's fucking sick. All right, well, looks like I'm back in action. Everything seems to be okay here. So there were a couple things I did want to talk about. First things first, I don't even know where the fuck you go from here. Like, what do you even do? First one, I've been kind of thinking about this. We talked last week about like investing currently, and everybody who's been here for a while, and yada yada yada, and I told you about somebody saying, "Oh, don't invest in NFTs anymore. We should probably start investing less." Like, yeah, there's not enough liquidity as it is. What the hell are we doing? I think the big problem now is getting new money in, new people, smart money into the market and really start to make it boom. How do we do that? Are you actively working to bring new people into Web3, or are you just kind of letting them come themselves and then saying, hey, yeah, absolutely, we'll welcome you in? Or how can we get new money and new people into the NFT market?
Not as many as I should. I do talk to people like when I visit family, when I go, people that are closer to me. I feel it's easier to talk about stuff like that with people that, you've at least talked with once or twice before, right? You can't, in Walmart, it's kind of weird. If somebody comes up though and they ask, hey, what's up with the hat, right? And they say, what's GACC? Then
Right.
100% they've just invited you in
Oh, for
uh,
sure.
to bring them into Web3 for sure. But
Mm.
yeah, just standing in line at Walmart and turning around to the person behind you and be like, hey, you ever hear NFTs? No, I haven't done that yet. I should, maybe I should. But no, I haven't done enough of it. I talked to like family members, obviously my dad, my mom. I set the wife up with her first wallet not too long ago. She's got a GAC. She's got some Chad and Brad. She's got a few NFTs. So kind of just that way, people closer. I'd like to get obviously my mom set up with a wallet. My brother's into Bitcoin. He's into crypto. He bought Bitcoin at like 60K though, so he's not too happy right now.
Yikes.
I told him not to do it. He wouldn't listen. He would not listen.
Well,
He was just stoked to have some Bitcoin. So
there you go. Well,
I let him do his thing.
and there you go. At least you can't say you didn't tell him. But I mean, is there like, because I'm kind of doing the same thing. Like, obviously, right? Everybody sees my mom. Everybody sees Grammy P. Everybody sees now Aunt Dawn coming around. Like, my whole family's hanging out in the damn space. And they're helping me build what I'm building too, which is really fucking cool. So I'm doing the exact same things that you're doing. But I also will reach out to people, and it just seems like the response is fuck that. I don't want any part of that at all. Or oh yeah, for sure. And then they just never follow up on it, right? Like I'm like, hey, I have a 5-day a week podcast that's part of a bigger platform that's got a pretty damn good following and solid ass community and part of a lot of sicker projects that have even cooler communities within them. And I want you to kind of be a part of it. I think that you have a really auspicious opportunity to take advantage, and they'll just be like, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. And I know they have more than enough money to invest in shit like this. And they're just like, whatever. I don't know.
So yeah, well, like my business partners, I guess, kind of when you want to think about it like that, I introduced them into Web3. It was that's kind of why I spearheaded the project, was because I was the one that I was into crypto. I was started getting into NFTs a little bit and kind of brought it to their attention, and we talked about how we could implement and bring kind of our company into Web3. And so I kind of introduced the company to Web3 in a sense, and then through that we've had other partners in the businesses that we worked with, whether it's suppliers of flour or different brands. We'll talk to them about it. We'll bring it up to them. That's how we were able to almost get in. I feel like we introduced Beard Bros early on, Beard Bros Farms, to Web3. And that was one of the biggest things. And it sucks now because we haven't really talked to them recently, but we know they've gotten really heavy into the crypto and I think the NFT side. So I'm kind of proud in a sense that we were able to introduce them to it and get them involved. But I'm a little bummed that they haven't come by to stop by and say what's up and check in and let us know what they got going on. But yeah, my DJ buddy, with him, he's now like, dude, if you want me to do any sort of events or anything like that, he's like, I'll take NFTs. I'll take NFTs as payment. So I think stuff like that's slowly kind of introducing people that, they see the same value there. If he's willing to spend 6 to 8 hours or so doing a gig, doing a show, and he's willing to accept only NFTs for his time, that shows he obviously values NFTs the same as he values his time. So that's definitely important. And I think we'll see more and more people. But like you said, all the bigger companies too. The bigger the companies that come in, the more and more we'll see people, newer and newer people stepping in, and we won't even really have to go out and find them.
So that kind of segues me into the next little bit here. Do you think we'll see some of those big companies here in Q4? Like, do you think we'll start to see them drop some NFTs? Or you think we'll just it'll kind of just be what we
Maybe,
see now?
yeah, maybe some. Like we'll continue to see a slow trickle, but I think a lot of people are waiting for the end of the year for when it comes time for all those other companies that did get involved to start reporting their taxes
Hmm.
and see how the taxes are handled, see what loopholes they can find, because that's all corporations do, is they try to look for loopholes to pay less tax. And so I think some of the big corps, that's usually what they, I think, have in the back of their minds. I could be totally wrong, but I have a feeling it has to do with a lot of that. They're waiting to see, how Tiffany, they brought in a ton of money. How is that going to hit them when it comes to their balance sheet at the end of the year because of the taxes they have to pay and this and that. So that could be what people are waiting for. And also the Fed, that always plays a big piece in everybody's decision making there.
Massive, absolutely massive for sure. I'm kind of thinking holiday season still, and then January, February, we kind of see another run at NFTs, and I think maybe not crypto in general, maybe not Web3, blockchain, all that shit, but NFTs. I'm feeling like there'll start to be a pump, and there'll start to be people coming around January, February, new money, holiday season money. And that's the typical cycle of the market. So I'm kind of thinking that's what we see, but I don't know. Who's to say? Who's to know? You got any thoughts on where the NFT space will be by the end of the year?
I think it's still solid, man. You look at a lot of projects, there's still projects that are pumping daily.
Oh yeah.
Whether it's Polygon, Ethereum, Solana. I'm actually surprised at how the Solana marketplace has blown up. I feel like, I haven't checked figures or anything like that, but just based off of an outsider's point of view looking in, it seems like Solana marketplaces, they've been getting a lot bigger and bigger, especially since OpenSea has it started taking in Solana. So we'll see, man. I think we're still so fucking early, man. One of the biggest NFT marketplace only accepts 3 crypto platforms. It's 3 NFT platforms, blockchains.
Yeah, they just introduced Arbitrum, Optimism, and one other that I hadn't heard of. It was like it reminded me almost like Keanu, but it was like it started with a K. Can't even remember. And it was like these 3 had just joined ETH, Polygonmatic, and Solana, or whatever the fuck, whatever. Well, I don't know. I just read articles and digest shit and present it in an edutaining way because nobody wants to go and read this bullshit. It's fucking boring as hell. But
there's still, there's Cardano, there's AVAX, there's
that's not even supported. Yeah,
and then there's ones that I had never even heard of that people started bringing to my attention over the last couple weeks. I think I have some in my notes that I was asking somebody. Essentially, what blockchains would you recommend people looking into? And he dropped 3 that I had never even heard of. So it was kind of interesting hearing from other people. Let's see, where did I have it? I know I had it in one of these notes. So Threefold, FilePin, and Jasmine. Those 3. So if you've never, that was my exact reaction. Threefold, FilePin, and Jasmine. Those were his top 3 that he considers long term will be blowing up. Obviously do some research. I haven't looked as much into them. I know some people that were in the room at the time. They knew a little bit more about it, and they agreed. And so that kind of brings me to the side where I've got to look into that. I've got to educate myself more. I can't just be an ETH maxi. It's great. It's fun. I haven't even looked at the price of ETH in like a week. So that's
I do at the fucking start a word on the chain, but that's about the only time. I don't give a shit. But yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what comes of it, what happens. I wanted to talk about it last week, and I was so excited to talk about it this week. And then all the fucking internet issues happened. We were like right about to get into it, and it was loyalty programs. And I just so I'll put a pin in that again. So next Tokin Tuesday, you can have some thoughts and shit on that. Because what I'm thinking is, I mean, you already obviously accept ETH and Bitcoin and shit and payments at Foundation and like have Chad X in the future and all that shit. And like, I'm sure you got stuff in the back of your mind of like loyalty programs and stuff already in place and the 20% off and whatever. And like, just how that can really change retail and just change the game of everything we know. Just kind of going down that rabbit hole, but not enough time for that. There's enough time for one more rabbit hole, and then we got to get into finish the sentence because there's some bangers today. There's some bangers on finish the sentence today. But before we dive into that, the phrase of the week, thought of the week, word of the week. It's a phrase, 2 words: taking action. We had some great thoughts yesterday with Naked Z of Coffee Labs Roasters and Peak Booze Universe. And I figured you would probably have some good advice and good insights as well. Probably everybody will that's coming on this week. But, it's really something that having that entrepreneurial mindset, not being afraid to jump, to take a leap. It's something that I know you have practiced time and time again. And we talked about it. I go all the way back. Like, I think this is the 19th or the 18th Tokin Tuesday. I don't even remember what I message you it was earlier. However, I go back all the way to the first thing you said, jump and prepare to suffer, right? Like that's the first thing we talked about. And like the first thing, jump, take action, just fucking jump. So what's your thoughts on taking action, phrase of the week, and what's the importance of just being willing to do it in your life?
So yeah, I think obviously initially in your dream, you have to take that initial action. If you don't take that initial action, nothing's going to happen. But you also have to continue to obviously take action over time and know when to take action, right? And when to slow down. Because I think that's one of the biggest things when people start anything entrepreneurial in the beginning. They just want to go so big, so fast, whether it's starting a company, whether it's creating a brand, whether it's launching a product. If you overextend yourself, if you buy $100,000 worth of inventory that isn't ready, can't sell. We've had product where people start a brand, they go in, they say, yeah, you know what, I'm going to sell 50,000 units this year in my first year. And that's great. That would be amazing if you could achieve something like that in your first year. It's going to cost you a lot in marketing. You're going to have to bust your ass to get those 50,000 units. And if they don't, that can be a big hit to you. So you've got to make sure that you don't extend yourself, because you've got to kind of not set yourself up for failure in a sense. I know a lot of people, especially in the cannabis industry, they set themselves up, I think, for failure by spending tens of millions of dollars on a facility to pump out millions of pounds of cannabis. And, there's not anybody there's not enough people in California to smoke what's being produced in California. Same goes with Oregon. Same goes with, a lot of these states that legalize weed. They all just want to go so big, so fast, because they think, oh, if I build a $10 million facility and I pump out 2 million pounds a year, and I sell them for $2,500 a pound, which was the price back in 2015. But by the time you built your fucking facility, it took you 2 to 3 years to build. You got to remember, it's going to take time to build before you can really get to that point, whether it's physical or just kind of like what we're doing here in Web3. It takes time to build. Don't try to go too big, too fast. And just, make sure you know when to take action, how to take action, and how to balance what you have on your table. That's one of the biggest things. Because I know a lot of people in cannabis that say, you know what, I want to launch a vape brand, an edible line, a drink line, a wax line. I want to launch a flower label, and they want to all do it in the first year, right? If you're going to do that, if you're going to try to launch a brand, do like we did. We started with Booth by Chad. This was our very first product on shelves. All it was an OG, single strain, potent, with a good price. And then eventually we got our Legacy by Chad and Brad. And we eventually launched our Brad's Mystery Mids.
2 bowls of that Legacy.
Yeah, you got to slowly progress. So we knew when to take action. We started with our initial action, slowly progress, and then knew when to take further and further action and expand the brand the way that we want to expand it. And we still have more that's going to come out that we haven't launched yet. We know what we want to do. We just want to make sure the timing is there and know when to take action on that. So that's just what we're waiting for.
Hell yeah. I can definitely resonate with that, doing the exact same thing right now. Exact same thing right now with this that logo you see right over yonder in between us there. But that's neither here nor there. Who's to say, who's to know? Probably nothing. Honestly, you guys should just probably tune out of this channel. Takeover season's over. It was only a couple of months. I'm done. I'm tapping out. It was too much work. I realized that taking over. Yeah, man. I realized that like taking over Web3 is a lot more work than I had originally anticipated. So white flag, I'm done. I ain't fucking leaving. I ain't going nowhere. They can take my damn internet out of the wall. I'll still figure out a way to come back on this show. I had just got logged in to my old Diamond Hand Radio email, the old one. I haven't even changed that over to Diamond Hand Media Group yet. I had just got the 6-digit code. I was going to figure it out. Will or way, Travis. Will or fucking way. I was getting back to this fucking show today. and we came and we saw and we conquered. Hey, it's all about adapting and overcoming, man. That's what we do.
Oh, I knew you were coming back, man. We had some fun while you were gone. I know Bo was in there. We all did a dab together. We all smoked together.
Good. I'm glad. It looks like yeah. Oh, damn. You were just, I was looking back at some of the chat here. You were in there just getting higher than shit, huh? Wow. I just disappeared, huh? Wow. Frozen rugged. Yeah. I just done disappeared, huh? I don't know what the hell happened. I'm glad I'm back though. And there's only one way that we can close this thing out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I think I'm ready.
Well, it's that time, man. Finish! 10 hot seat sentences. I start them in your perspective. You finish them. Are you ready, my friend?
I'm ready.
If I could enact one federal law today, the law I would create is
safe banking for cannabis.
Ooh, that's a good one. Good one.
I'd rather start with that because I think once we get banks, everything else just falls into place. Once you get the banks involved, man, yeah, they get their money. They make sure they get their money.
A little heady thought from a heady glass having individual. How about that? Number 2, the most outdated piece of technology I own and still use is
and still use
or no use. If not,
I'm not a big technology guy, really. I just use my phone. I use my phone and my computer. I had an old Xbox, but then somebody stole it. I was really proud that I had my original Xbox and all my games, and I still use that every now and then. But then, yeah, somebody broke it and stole it. My old house.
That'll get you.
We got robbed a couple times. Being in weed sucks.
That'll get you.
Yeah, man.
Someone broke in and stole it, and I know it broke your mama's heart, and it seemed like everything was just starting to fall apart.
It's rough. It's rough in the streets of weed, man.
Hey, see, you don't use any old technology, but good rabbit hole because of the question or the sentence. I don't know what this segment is myself personally, because maybe it would help if I actually changed the banner. So we all knew what this segment was. It's finished the sentence, and this is sentence number 3. If I had to choose if I had to choose between being without my phone for a week or being without internet for a week, I would choose
phone. Yeah. Oh, that would be, dude. Are you kidding me? There's times where we went on cruises and we go to Hawaii, and there's like a good 2-3 days there where you're just unreachable on the ship. You have no service, there's just nothing there, and you're just like, I'm sorry, I'm unreachable. What could I do?
Yeah, it's not. Hey, right number, wrong time. Sorry. Yeah. Hey, I think I would agree with you because we see I need internet to do my job, right? Would be a little bit difficult if I didn't have that. So I would agree with you. Yeah. Hey, it is what it is. Number 4, if a movie was being made about my life, I would choose blank as the actor to play me.
Bradley Cooper.
Quality. He you know, you are a poor man's Bradley Cooper. As bad as that comes off, like
I've heard that. Bradley Cooper from Wish.
Oh shit. Woo. Hey, that would be a good one. That'd be a really good one. I'd tune into that movie. Number 5. Maybe even fucking venture out to the theaters again. Visit an AMC. Shit. Who the hell knows? Help them get that stock back up. Or should I say stonk? Number 5. If I was a refrigerator, I was refrigerator. I was combining refrigeradero and refrigerator into one word.
It's funny because I think that's a brand of refrigerator or something.
It's Frigidaire. It's just Frigidaire. My fucking dad owned a fucking appliance shop. My dad and grandpa owned a fucking appliance shop growing up. Whirlpool, Frigidaire, Amana, all that fucking shit. Look it up. I'm telling the fucking truth. If Alpha Miner's in the chat, he's like, holy shit, I sell all that right now. Yeah. But if I was a refrigerator, the one thing I wouldn't allow to be kept inside of me is
mustard. Mustard, bro.
Why is there so much shade on mustard?
Well, so, okay, have you seen the original Jackass, right?
Yes.
You remember Rake Yon, the dude with the crazy hair?
Oh, yeah, and the long beard, and and the big old spectacles. Yep.
I have the same hatred for mustard that he does. Yeah, they squirted him with mustard, and he literally started throwing up just from the smell.
And then, of course, Bam probably started yakking too because he saw that. But I don't know why there's so much unnecessary hate on mustard. You can just stick your nose in a pile of fucking mayonnaise that just smells like old dusty fucking feet. But fucking mustard that has like a crisp turmeric smell, a nice little pungent odor to it. You can't stand. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. But okay, at least we know if Travis comes back as a refrigerator in the next life, you ain't keeping fucking mustard in his compartments. You better get that straight. Number 6. If I was running for president, my campaign slogan would be
smoke weed every day.
I said, let's fix this shit. Number 7. If I had to live my life inside of a video game, the game I would choose is.
Ooh.
Right.
I'll go RuneScape.
Oh. It'd be a little difficult to raise a family in RuneScape, but
that's true.
You know,
but you're a fucking knight, bro.
You are a knight. Chances are, maybe if there's an evolution, if by chance you are successful in a lot of your lootings and riots and battles and everything, maybe you become a king someday. Maybe your family heritage. Who's to say? Who's to know? But I think it'd be a little difficult to raise a family and live. But if it was just you, hey, not a bad thought.
Simpler times back then, man. You know, you go, you mine. Chop down some trees, build some shit.
I fucking miss RuneScape, dude. I haven't played that shit in so long. Oh my gosh. RuneScape it is. Okay, same sentence kind of, but different thought. If I had to live my life inside of a sitcom or TV show, the sitcom or TV show I would choose is?
It'd have to be Seinfeld.
Yeah. Seinfeld would be
I'd
good.
have to go Seinfeld.
Would you just be a fill-in character? Or would you be a main character? Would you be like?
No, I'd be someone that just works in George's office.
Oh yeah, just randomly every once in a while, just pissing George off for no reason. I like that. A little antagonist, if you will.
Yeah, when he worked at the stadium, I would 100% work at the stadium.
Just a little side antagonist. Truth of the Source says that 70s show that would be an electric one for sure. Oh, GTA 5 would be pretty fire as well. All right. Hey, stop with the fuck mustard, man. Fuck mayo. Thank you, Tommy B. Thank you for having my side. I can't type right now. 2 more, good sir. Number 9. If I had to switch my life with the life of a fictional cartoon character, the character I would choose is
Rick Sanchez.
Oh, hey, a little pickle Rick. You can just change into whatever you want to change into at that point in time. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Wubba lubba dub dub, my man. I agree.
Wubba lubba dub dub.
Bird person, what does that even mean? It means great sorrow and pain I am feeling in our bird person language. It means Rick has been in grief for quite some time. Oh, fuck. Number 10. If bananas weren't called bananas, I would call them
Peely fruits.
Peely fruits. Let's fucking go. Right off the rip, right off the top of the head, ladies and gentlemen. The legendary Peely fruits. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Peely fruits. Okay, that's finished the sentence. That's Tokin Tuesday with Travis. Massive monkey wrench thrown into the show, episode number 80. But hey, we made it through. We're here, back on track for episode number 100 to be spent together. You'll be part of episode number 100 for sure. It will be on a Tuesday now, I do believe, because Halloween is on Monday, and then the 1st of November is on Tuesday, if I am correct. So, since we had that glitch out with no internet, which, hey, thought we had that fixed, but guess not. Glad to see that's not fixed. We shut it down for a whole day to only have it shut down once again. Glad that's a thing. Hopefully that won't happen again. But now it puts us on track for November the 1st to be episode 100. New month, roll over to the century episode. So, that all being said, anything burn on the brain, melt on the heart, festering on the soul, coming out of that nice, new, beautiful webcam on this beautiful Tokin Tuesday?
I appreciate you as always, man. Thank you. It's always a good time. It's the weeks go by so quick, dude. Tuesday just pops up and it's like, oh fuck yeah, and then next thing I know, it's over. So yeah, slow time. Let's slow time a little bit.
Let's crank it back a little bit. Crank it back for sure. What time's your AMA?
3:00. I'll create the space here. I should have created it this morning, to be honest, but
6 Eastern.
6 Eastern, yeah. 3:00 Pacific Standard, 6 Eastern. Truth, that's 5:00 for you, sir. And we'll see you there.
Wait,
and we'll do a little West Coast.
It's 6 for Truth.
No, dude, that's okay. See, it trips me out.
You said 3 Pacific, didn't you?
Yep.
So that is 4 Mountain, 5 Central, and 6 Eastern.
He's not in Eastern.
Where
he's in the weird part of Florida where somehow they fall in.
How?
I have it's baffled
no,
my mind.
No.
I swear to God, dude.
They're smoking that shit again. They're smoking that shit again. How much? Hey, you've been shipping them that fucking booth, and you ain't been telling nobody about it. You fucking 5 p.m. LOL, got it. You fucking you ain't in no central time zone in Florida. You're lying out of your teeth. But whatever you say, man, whatever you say, that doesn't make any damn sense. That makes no sense. Yeah. There's no way. There's no daggone way.
It fucks me up, bro. Type it. Google what time is it in Pensacola. Is it Pensacola that you're in? True.
Oh, yeah. Why are you fucking trying to delay my petition, bro? What time is it? No, I'm trying to type it in right now. Get the fuck out of here. How is that possible?
I have no fucking clue.
How is that possible?
It fucks me up every time I look at it.
Wait, is Alabama? I thought Alabama was Eastern. They're Central? Fuck. Wow, my whole life has been a lie, Travis. Shit.
I'm telling you, it fucked me up. Still fucks me up.
My whole life has been a lie. So that means, whoa. I got to go back to not geometry, geography. Obviously, I didn't pay attention in high school. No, I did. I fucking did. I got straight A's in high school. Wasn't until college till I started fucking up. That's neither here nor there. Yeah, fuck them. Fuck them. I got my first F in college. Whatever. I mean, it was 16%. Applied calculus. Thank you, Talakatha Viji Thukumara. Look at me now. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah, who's to say, who's to know? All right, let's give some shit away. Let's get the fuck out of here, dude. Everything was all jacked up. Let me get this thing back on the screen. Holy cow. Hashtag take your vitamins. Oh, yeah. Stop sharing. Wonderful. All right, there we go. Hashtag take your vitamins. Let's do this. All right, so it looks a little bit more presentable. 22 entries on the Chad, Brad, Thad, Dad, or Bryce. Hopefully it is somebody new. We need not that it's not good to fill your bags and help all you guys out and like complete a maybe a family, or maybe if it's somebody who needs a completed family, that's really cool. But like new people, unique follower count. That's what we're going for around here. You know what I'm saying? So if you haven't entered in yet, here's your final call, not on Twitter, but on YouTube. Enter into the live YouTube chat as a comment, hashtag take your vitamins, hashtag take your vitamins, hashtag take your vitamins. It has to have the hashtag in front of it, and then you'll be entered in. We will count it down from 5. Fuck Chargers and Ravens. I like the way you think. I do enjoy the Chargers though, but fuck yeah. Wait, so that makes him a Broncos fan? Are you a Broncos fan?
Oh no.
I mean, that doesn't make any sense. Like, why are you saying fuck the Chargers and Ravens? Like, I mean, doesn't that? I mean, well, or that maybe he's the Chiefs. Maybe he's the Chiefs. Maybe he feels like the Chiefs. Probably the Chiefs. Yeah. Probably because he's been in some bet. Well, I don't know because the Ravens aren't in the AFC West. So that's really difficult. Oh hell no. So why don't you add in the team as you're going at it too? Fucking come on, Henny God. You're gonna play fucking dick shit with me. All right. Well, you want to play fucking sandbox games? We're gonna roll the dice. Roll the shit. Hashtag take your vitamins. 22 entries. America's team. The Dallas bullshitting Cowboys. 22 Jerry World. 22 entries from 3, from 2, from 1. Just draw the son of a bitch cap. Holy shit. Familiar faces, familiar names. Who's it gonna be today? Who is taking home a brand new Turvis?
Let's go.
Hey,
Turvis.
let's fucking go, Turvis. I'm pretty sure. Oh, the fucking cowgirls, GTFOH. I'm pretty sure if he's not fucking damn close, this has got to be almost his family now. Like, I know he's got at least 2, maybe 3. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking out of my face right now. Who's to say? Who's to know? I am talking out of my face, but maybe the side of it. Maybe I'm just bullshitting all the.
I think he's already completed 1, and he might.
Has he?
For 2. Yeah.
Fuck, maybe I just ain't been paying attention to him. Well, congrats, Turvis. We love you. We appreciate the hell out of you. Send Mr. Daddy your that thing, that wallet address. That's the word I was looking for there. Or send it to me if you don't feel like doing that, and then I'll send it over to him. Either way. Oh, there he is in the chat. Shout out to you, Turvis. We appreciate the hell out of you, buddy. Okay. That was the Door Show, or something that resembled Tokin Tuesday and the Door Show. Don't really know what the hell happened halfway through there, but hopefully that won't happen again. I know this was a complete train wreck. Much like Pat McAfee says, this is the dumbest show on the internet. No, I put up petition. This is literally the dumbest show on the internet. We talk about JPEGs that don't even exist, technology that makes no sense whatsoever, and a platform that is literally fictitious. So I say, au contraire, my friends, this is the dumbest show on the internet. But can't thank you guys enough for all of the support, all of the love, all of the subscriptions, the likes, the retweets, the shares, the comments, just everything, man. You guys are the shit. Did I literally just hear a fucking... Did I hear a donkey? Was that a donkey?
That was my chair.
I thought I heard a fucking... I thought I heard fucking Skipper, bro. And I was about to say, you have to be fucking joking me.
I was right. I immediately stopped rocking as soon as it made noise. I was like, well, that was awkward.
But can't thank you enough for all that stuff. Without you guys, this show doesn't exist. Diamond Hand Media doesn't exist. We don't get to keep growing. We don't get to keep doing what we're doing. from the bottom of my heart. And I know I can speak for Travis too. I can speak for everybody, all the boys in the Diamond Hand fam, Diamond Hand Media Group. You know, the support from you guys and just like not only from a project perspective, but everything we're building is just dope. It wouldn't be without you guys that we could build these things that we're doing. So from a founder's perspective, thank you guys so much from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It is not without you guys that we would exist. So we appreciate the hell out of you. And let's break this damn thing down the only way we know how. Cue it. Let me hear it. Give it to me. Oh, yeah, baby. Just a little bit down on my headphones, please. Thank you, Mr. Producer. We appreciate you. That's it. That's a wrap.
Paper or plastic, motherfucker.
That's it. No more. No mas. Done. Finito. A wrap. Over. It's time to get on up and get on out. But before we do, a couple of things I need to remind you. Number one, it is a TERRIFIC Tuesday to be alive. The rest is up to me in the end. I'm choosing to push around some PLP. That stands for peace, love, and positivity for those of you that are new to the acronym, and I humbly ask you do the same. Maybe dash in a little bit of kindness as you go on about this Tuesday. Why? Well, because it's a natural, kind, good human thing to do. You're not supposed to use the word of a definition in the word of that definition. But it also costs 0 fiat, 0 ETH, 0 SOL, and 0 of any of them other shit coins your happy ass cares to be invested in right now to do so. I hope you have the legendary, chatty, daddy, Travis Pastore. Hopes you have a spectacular rest of your Tuesday, baby. Or Tunes Day, baby. Shout out to my Degen Tunes fam. Or Taco Tuesday, or Ether Brews Day. I don't know. Whatever it is for you, man. Just have a good one. And also remember that at DHM, we don't only hold, we hold each other up. And right now is one hell of a time to flex those diamond hands. Appreciate the hell out of you guys. We'll catch you on the flip side of this thing. Once again, it would not be without you guys that this damn show, this platform, and all of the boys' shows and all of their contributions to this platform would be possible. We will catch you on the flip side, in the spaces, in the VCs, and in the Discords. But until then, peace and love.